we'll be talking to a young man who came into the Drua setup soon after taking part in the Dean's rugby competition, came out of that, stopped playing rugby for a while, and eventually breaking into the first Swire Shipping Fijian Drua team that assembled in Lennox Head in Sydney back in those trying times during COVID-19, and of course now becoming one of the co-captains of the Drua men's team, Tevita Ikanivere. Tevita, thank you very much for coming on our show this evening.
Thank you very much for having me.
Now, Tevita, you've got an interesting story to tell. You're 25 years old now and started with rugby quite early. Did you play rugby in primary school?
I didn't play rugby in primary school. I didn't take it seriously. I just played. The main memory I have of primary school playing sport is playing tennis, as I usually did. Just mostly picking up the balls for my elder brothers and auntie and uncles, especially my grandparents, Mr. and Mrs. Brown. That was their way of staying fit every Monday, Tuesday and Fridays at 4 to 6 p.m. So that was my story, and later on in class 8 in Holy Trinity, I played a bit of hockey. It was fun having to get to play alongside some of my best friends.
So playing lawn tennis at Victoria Courts, you said?
Yeah.
With your grandparents?
Yes.
Special moments with them there?
Thinking back of it now, very key memories, a lot of moments. Till this day, I still remember the stuff at the tennis court, because I usually finish school at 2:30 and then spend 2 hours there with them, taking all their lunch after I've had my lunch, and just waiting for my grandma to finish her work so she could come. And my brothers and uncles were at Marist. They usually came and played with her, and I would just be ball boy. And then when my time came, I used to love playing tennis with my grandma.
You then went to Queen Victoria School. That's when you started playing in the Dean's rugby competition. Is that the time you started getting interested in rugby, or it was already before that?
I was already interested in rugby. Knowing growing up in Fiji, I used to play. I was the youngest who came out of the home we were raised in Bena Farm. Some people may know it. It's in Wela. We lived on a 10-acre farm, and I was the youngest to come out of it. So there was a lot of my uncles and who came from the village who came to work on the farm, who stayed there, who made a living. And then there were my brother. I have only one elder brother and a few of my uncles. So every afternoon I would try and go and play touch with them, but my job was to just fill the water. So after they played touch, I would have my small rugby session. I think if some of my uncles watch this, they know we used to call it asotasi. I don't know why we called it, but maybe it was one of the players back then. They would kneel down and I would be standing up because I was short, I was small. I think I was in class 1 and 2 and they were already grown up. So we used to play rugby like that. And then coming into QVS, as you said, starting in the hooker role. I never knew of the hooker role before then, but somehow, and the Super 4 competition is one that happens in QVS, where there's 4 houses, and I was in Tevita house. So under 14 team was formed there, and all the big boys needed had to play prop, and everybody wanted to play the first 5'8" or the wingers and fullbacks, all the prominent positions, but then no one wanted to play hooker, and I was left out. So I said, okay, I'll try this position. And from then onwards, I think I made the right choice, seeing where I am today. So it all leads back to that Super 4 competition in under 14 back at the Nukubuto grounds.
Yes. You know, Tevita, when you run on the field wearing the Drua jumper, it seems like you were always happy with running the ball. What's going through your mind? You've scored some amazing tries as well.
I think I just enjoy doing it. Bible says this is a gift from God. This is my gift from God. I believe it with all my heart, and I just enjoy this moment I have. I don't have a long time to play rugby. God willing, I have 10, 20 years, but we never know due to injury. So every time I get on the field, especially representing the Fijian Drua, especially being here at home, as you can see behind us, you got the crowd, and our theme is the time, togetherness, investment, memories, enthusiastic. I just try to be enthusiastic because I know this will be a memory one day, and when I do look back at it, I knew I used my time wisely and used it well.